Should you buy an old dirt bike?
What's up, guys? TTR7 Rider here. I'm starting a new series of videos, and it's going to be called Should You videos. So I'm going to say, like, should you, for example, in this video, buy an old dirt bike? Answer is yes, you should buy an old dirt bike, and I'm going to get to that a little bit later. But the whole series is going to be should yous, should you do this, should you do that, and why. It's based on my opinion, so maybe it's not right or maybe it's not what you think, but this is all my opinion on whatever the subject may be in the video. To get started, should you buy an old dirt bike? For me, the answer is of course. Why not buy an old dirt bike? This is a 2000 YZ125. Picked it up for $525. It looked like total shit when I got it. Plastics were terrible, terrible graphics. Front number plate, everything was just terrible. The chain was like falling off, but it started up. That's the main thing. It started and it ran solid. So I picked it up for $525. Talked the dude down from like $900, which was a good deal. He needed to sell it and get the money. So that's what I do. I find old bikes on Craigslist and I buy them for cheap, and I put like maybe $200 into it and sell it for more. So this one, I got it for $525. I have about $125 into it, and I plan on selling it for, well, I'm going to try to sell it for $1,200, which is like almost a $700 profit. Well, probably like $500 profit if everything goes well. I've been doing this for a while, and it never really fails. The only time it has failed is when I bought a dirt bike that did not run. He said it needed a new stator. I got the bike anyways because it looked cool and I felt like it was worth the money. Turns out the whole motor needed rebuilt, and I had to sell it as is, and I ended up losing like $100 on it. So never, in my opinion, don't buy a bike to flip if it doesn't run. Make sure it's got a solid motor. If it looks like shit, that's fine. That's easy to fix. You can put on new plastics, graphics, and it looks like a brand new bike again. So if you're gonna buy an old bike, just make sure the motor is solid. Basically, what I did is I got the new style front number plate, or I'm sorry, the front fender and the front number plate. I got all new bars. It still needs a front brake assembly, but I got that on the way. I'm getting a new seat because this one's all ugly and ripped up. It's got new rear fender. The shrouds are pretty much new. I got to tighten the chain because it's pretty loose, and you can see it's been scraping on the swing arm. But really, other than that, sprockets are good, tires are decent, and the motor runs strong. So honestly, I saw all that. Fork seals are leaking, but
What's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt the video, but my trusty old iPhone had to run out of memory in the middle of the video. Don't know why. I don't really have anything on the iPhone, but it says it ran out of memory. So gonna have to figure out a way to get a new camera for the videos because this iPhone is just not working. But I was at the fork seals. I'm not too worried about those. I'm gonna probably just power wash off all the oil and call it good because one, I don't feel like spending $200 to get them replaced. Two, I don't want to do it myself. So I'm just gonna go the easy way out and let them know that fork seals need replaced. Not too big of a deal. But back to the should you buy an old bike? Of course you should. Make sure you don't buy an old running or not running bike and get yourself in too big of a hole. But you can ride it around, beat it up. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. It's an old dirt bike. You don't have to worry about it. If you want to make money on it, I wouldn't suggest riding it all around and beating it up. But just for fun, sure, why not? I picked one up for $525. You cannot beat that. Comment, let me know what you think of it. If you want any other should you videos, let me know. Let me know your thoughts and also any ideas that you want. Whatever it is, let me know and I'll make videos. I try to stick to dirt bikes, but we'll see where it goes. Thanks, guys. Subscribe.